Hey guys, Lisa Winston here. I am ending my weekend in Seattle at my mastermind, and it was unbelievable. You know, those of you who follow me and know that I do energy work and I teach you guys how to um, really align with your energy. It's even going deeper. I just had the most transformational weekend of releasing some big fears again. You guys know that I've been really struggling with some old karmic stuff that's been coming up, some fears and some really bad physical symptoms and scary stuff. And so, the cool thing is that I go through experiences that you go through so that I can actually have a lot of compassion for you. And I know exactly what you're going through. I know how you feel, and I know how freaking scary it is to have stuff come up you don't understand. And then you've got that affiliated fear with it, because you feel like you're, really sick or you're dying or something bad's happening or whatever. And that's the gift, that I get to feel that. So I get to have compassion and empathy for you. But then I get to rise above it. And I really got, I learned so many things this weekend, but I really got to practice what I teach you, and that is mindset skills. Because I really had a bad episode yesterday where I thought I was really in trouble physically. It was crazy. And the fear was just so immense. It's so supernatural. And if you're not connected to your, who you are, and you're not aligned with your inner space, you think that it's real. You think that you're physically ill, but it's so supernatural. Your mind controls so much. It really literally creates everything that you think. And so when you have a fear about something, you create a groove over time. And it's habitual. You go right into that act, and you go right into that fear and that belief. But you have a choice. And I have to tell you, I did a lot of work, but I also did something where my coach told me to, we were dancing. And I hadn't had a lot of joy recently, and, been doing stuff like that. But I literally was dancing and singing and, moving my arms around and really being active. And she said to me, you can either choose to stay in your story, and I tell a lot of you this as well. She's like, that's your old story. You can, contribute to the energy of the room in a good way, or you can choose to stay in your story. And so I started to contribute to the room by dancing and singing and moving my arms around and just being, even though I felt very heavy and I didn't want to do it. Well, I have to tell you, I went to bed that night after I did a little bit more work on myself and aligned more, and I woke up the next morning, and virtually every physical symptom that I had was gone. It was like it dissolved, and I felt well, and the fear was dissolved as well. So this sounds crazy, but you have the power to choose. And I did that, teleseminar, the webinar on choice. You have the power to choose. You get to choose to stay in your story. It's literally a choice. And when you make a different choice and you do something to disconnect from that old pattern, that old story, you create massive change. It's profound, and just a choice. And then aligning and doing some of the processes really get you, in that place, but where you can literally dissolve your fear and your symptoms like that from making different choices. It's part of who you are. It's part of the game. It's part of getting to know that you're an energetic, spiritual being, not just a physical person. You're actually a spiritual being having a human experience. So it goes deeper than that. And I'm tired, and I'm going to go to bed soon because my flight leaves in the morning for Los Angeles. Woohoo! Going home. But anyway, just consider what I talked about, because I want you to start feeling into it and knowing that it's your mind, it's an old habitual pattern, and that you can literally create change by making a new choice, doing something different, disconnecting from the fear, and you can literally just, see things dissolve in a heartbeat, and it's very different from the way the world, normally works. So anyway, I just wanted to share that with you. It was a great weekend. I love my masterminds and everything I do. Coaching is so phenomenal and so profound. It really is. It's a journey. But love you guys. I will be back this week, and hopefully back to more of a normal schedule, doing some cool things. And I hope you guys had a great weekend, and I'll talk to you soon. Okay? Bye now.